about your favorite craft beers as we are.
And now, the three-time winner of the Pennsylvania Association of Broadcasters Excellence in Broadcasting Award, the recipient of 2 Pennsylvania Associated Press Broadcasters Association Awards for Excellence, promoting and advancing the craft and microbrew culture in Northeast PA. This is another edition of the Friday Beer Buzz.
The Friday Beer Buzz, powered by Sabatini's Pizza and Sabatini's Bottle Shop and Bar in Exeter. Sabatini's, the area's greatest selection of rare craft and imported beers. Growlers and crowlers and 37 rotating drafts at Sabatini's Pizza and Sabatini's Bottle Shop and Bar, Wyoming Avenue in Exeter. As always, Lindo Sabatini with us this morning. Good morning, Linda.
Good morning.
Oh, hang on. He's on a different microphone today because we decided to shake it up a little bit. All right. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
That's better. It works much better. What's new? What's going on at your place?
Yeah, not much. Pizza, beer, sun, patio.
You got that formula figured out.
Yeah, that's it.
You set it and forget it. The business runs itself.
Yeah, yeah, almost.
If only. Let's get to Bill from mybeerbuzz.com with all the latest beer news and other news. Hi, Bill.
Hey, happy Friday the 13th. You guys, I've not had anything bad happen. I don't think, I was thinking back when Jason mentioned it, I don't think I've ever had anything bad happen on Friday the 13th. And I know I've flown and traveled and all sorts of stuff on Friday the 13th, so, but I don't want to jinx myself.
Yeah, now you did, though. It's too late. I was just thinking, I wanted to be like, oh, well, good luck. Maybe your luck will change, but that's not what you want, so that's actually good. But yeah, I mean, I've known people have been bitten by spiders, and they're scared of that. 13, though, hasn't really been much. But 13, like we talked about with floors and stuff, they do a lot to protect us from that. Maybe it is really bad. They just have kept us shielded. But anyhow.
I know when I book flights and I choose seats, you can almost always see that the 13th row is empty. Like nobody wants to book the 13th row. But we're one digit off. This would have all aligned much better next year. Today is actually our 12th anniversary of the Friday Beer Buzz. It's not exactly today, it's going to take a couple days, but we've been doing this for 12 years.
12 years. Wow, am I the only one clapping? That's okay. All right, we'll work on the sound effects. Let's get some clapping there. What do you got in terms of beer news and questions today?
So we have a Beer Buzz. And it was a great question. I had never thought of this, and we've never covered it on the show. What country consumes the most beer? And, you would think there are some obvious answers here or some things that people would jump right to. But I'm going to go, we're going to talk about 2 categories, and I'm going to go reverse. So I'm going to work my way up to number 1. But if you have any guesses, what do you think, Jason? What country consumes the most?
From a comedy point of view, Canada. From a logic point of view, Germany.
Okay.
Or Ireland or England.
How about you guys? Anything else?
I know this. The Czech Republic.
No guess.
Well, the question is per capita or by volume?
We're going to do both.
Okay.
So but if you know it, don't give it away.
Okay.
So working back, so this is the most, not per capita. We'll do per capita second. But the most, working backwards, the UK, then more than them, because we're working backwards, Japan, then Germany, then Mexico, then Russia, then Brazil, then the United States, and that we're talking, the United States consumes in a year 24,000 kiloliters. That's a lot. And then number 1 is China. And China consumes 36,000 kiloliters a year as a country.
I'm surprised Pennsylvania doesn't rank in there somewhere.
Yeah, I know. And the overall winner is Philadelphia.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, I had no idea.
Okay. And now per capita, and that's sort of per person. And we'll work backwards on these as well. The United States is 17th at 72.8 liters per person. Ahead of us, again, with more consumption is Germany, Romania, Poland, then Austria, believe it or not, 96.8 liters per person. Then the winner, and Lindo knows this already, the winner is the Czech Republic, 181.9 liters per person. So
wow.
Party in the Czech Republic.
That's incredible. that they can stay upright.
That's liters per year, not per day.
Oh, okay, that's better. That's still a lot, though. That's still a lot. Quickly, do we have
That'd be a lot.
beer news? We got to move on because I don't want us to run at it too much. I'm very excited to try our featured beer, so I want to get to this because this is a scary-looking beer. I want to see if it's delicious, though.
Yeah, we'll do two quick beer news pieces. We have, coming from Founders, they have a barrel-aged series that people get excited about and chase the bottles down every year. I have two new entries coming to that series. First one called Ultimate Oktoberfest, and this is kind of a unique thing that it's a Oktoberfest beer or an Imperial Mersen style beer that is aged in bourbon barrels for 9 months. And that beer will hit 10% ABV and be packaged in 12-ounce bottles.
Right.
And their famous one, Founders KBS, they're coming out with a cinnamon vanilla cocoa version of that. And it's an Imperial Stout barrel aged in bourbon barrels, again 12-ounce bottles, and 12% ABV. And our last tidbit of beer news comes from Stone Brewing in Escondido, California. Every year they come out with a hoppy anniversary beer. This is their 26th anniversary, so Stone 26 will be a triple dry hop IPA. And they say that this beer is 26 years in the making, and it is actually an imperial version of the original Stone IPA. And that beer will hit 9.7% ABV, and it will be packaged in 12-ounce cans and bottles. That's the beer news of the day. As always, you can click on the Breaking Beer News tab on mybeerbuzz.com for more information.
All right, and this featured beer today, it has the number 13 on this. Really, like, this is like if you have a goth friend. They don't have goth friends. I feel like this is the beer they'd be like, oh, yeah, this is my beer. It's got the number 13 on it. Who makes this one?
Yeah, so we were going for this Friday the 13th theme, and so today we're visiting Minneapolis and Brooklyn Center, Minnesota, with the Surly Brewing Company, and today we're featuring Surly 13. And tell us a little bit about the beer, Linda.
Well, we're going to talk about the packaging since
I'm fascinated by this. It looks like a haunted house made it.
It's a fantastic package. So this beer comes in a 16-ounce can, but the can comes in a box, and the box is like, I don't know, how do you describe that?
It looks like something you'd see with like a really weird candle inside at Hot Topic or Spencer's or something like that. It's very novelty-esque.
It's very Friday the 13th-ish.
Yeah, it's got this kind of like a dark vibe, witchcraft, or I don't know what it is, but but it should be novelty enough that a beer comes in a box. Well, you don't usually see that.
You walk down the aisle and you see, this beer and a couple other beers from Surly come in this style in the can and in this box, and the packaging actually sells the beer itself. But the beer is a maple barrel-aged imperial milk stout.
Wow.
With vanilla beans and a little bit of lactose to sweeten it up. And, it's 12.5% alcohol for Friday the 13th, and the beer's called 13. I don't know why they didn't make the ABV.
Yeah, just 13. Pump it up just a little bit.
I know.
It's attention to detail, guys. You wouldn't put a box 12.5 on it, right? It says 13. That sells.
But the beer, what do you think of the beer?
It smells strong. I haven't tasted it yet.
Are you getting the maple? Do you taste maple or smell the maple?
I don't smell the maple, but I taste it. I taste it, and it's got I do like this. This is one of those. It feels warm going down your chest like a hard liquor.
Yeah, that's the booze.
Yeah. I kind of like that. I always like that feeling. It makes me feel like, I don't know, like I'm sick and feeling better now.
A little bit of heat.
Yeah, it's not horrible though.
As you're taking it, but the beer itself. I'm going to read this real quick. This says, brewed for making your own luck. As black cats skitter, ladders loom, and mirrors break, a reminder you make your own luck. Surly makes your beer. Presenting 13, our maple barrel-aged imperial stout, notes of dark chocolate, roasted malt, and aromatic vanilla sit atop the rich maple flavors coursing beneath. This decadent ale appears on Friday the 13th for a limited time only.
That's clever. Now, is their theme always like a dark, kind of brooding kind of thing?
Oh, yeah. There's beers called Darkness, and they have...
Okay, so they're not going to ever come out with like a Surly, you can't be serious? I am serious, but don't call me like...
Don't call me Surly. No, that's not them.
Okay, that's not them. That's a missed opportunity then.
No, this is more their niche.
This is good. I try to always imagine what I would want to be eating while I drink this, and I'm thinking a burger, but I don't know.
Chocolate cake.
You're thinking more desserts.
Mashed potatoes.
No, I don't know why, but that sounds like therapy talk right there. I can't eat mashed potatoes and drink beer. This is good though. It's nice. It's dessert.
This is their theme. They do, as Linda mentioned, they do a beer called Darkness. They have a very famous event called Darkness Day.
Yeah.
They put it out to artists, and they choose a Darkness Day artist. And this year's actually their Darkness beer will be aged in Elijah Craig bourbon barrels, 12-year-old aged bourbon barrels. It's a Russian Imperial Stout.
Yeah.
And we should also mention that they're coming up on Sterling 16. Their 16 anniversary beer, and it's also going to be in 16-ounce cans packaged in these boxes. And that will be a barrel-aged Imperial Red Ale with raspberry and strawberry added, also 12.5%, but a departure from what they normally do for their anniversary beers.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool looking box, and if it was only bigger, I'd hang it on my wall. But I'm going to take this one if I can have it. I'm putting it in my office.
Giddy up, take it.
It's mine. It's nice. Listen, thank you for Friday BeerBuzz. This is great. You guys have this. Obviously, you brought it from Sabatini. So
Yeah, I stole it off the shelf.
ooh, he's getting in trouble by himself. You can be ground yourself. And it's the Friday BeerBuzz. Look, and Bill, all his beer news. And excuse me, I got a little beer burp there. My apologies.
I think it's Erm's fuzzy feeling that you love.
What was that?
Interfering and
Yeah.
the warm fuzzy feeling you're getting in your chest.
Yeah, it feels like
Causing you to-
if you're ready like a chest cold and someone goes, take a shot of this. That's what I feel like right now. Minus the
Yeah.
chest cold.
Oh my gosh. All right, so you can get this at Sabatini's on this Friday the 13th. Always get the news on what's going on as well at mybeerbuzz.com. The Friday Beer Buzz, powered by Sabatini's Pizza and Sabatini's Bottle Shop and Bar in Exeter. The area's greatest selection of rare crafted imported beers. Growlers and Crowlers and 37 rotating drafts at Sabatini's Pizza and Sabatini's Bottle Shop and Bar. Wyoming Avenue in Exeter. The Friday Beer Buzz, bringing good beers and good people together.